Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Saints versus Broncos NFL matchup on Thursday, October 17th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. We've also got a link directly below this video in the description. Prices start at $15, but no matter what you buy, you can use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people that make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for a VIP style experience. We offer these packages, just not available on the website. Easy to get though, just got to text the number you see on the screen. Keep in mind, these are our most expensive of our premium products, and they're also all long-term packages. You can get regular daily packages and single game picks at the website. But anyways, let's get to this one. Got the Saints taking on the Broncos. Saints started the season strong, but since then, it has been a 4-game losing streak, not covering the spread in 3 of those 4 losses. Last time out, it was a rout against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, losing 51-27. They had lost to the Chiefs in one that, kind of came down to it where, the Chiefs, the final score shows 26-13, but really the Saints, it was a ball that went right through a receiver's hands that kind of swung the pendulum in that one. Of course, that was one of those Monday Night Football games. Thing is also got, the loss to the Falcons, 26-24 in a rivalry game, and then the loss against the Eagles, which, I think was a lot more was expected of them coming off of that rout against the Dallas Cowboys. Look at the Broncos coming off a loss to the Chargers, 23-16. The score probably a little bit closer than the game actually was. Chargers led that thing from start to finish and dominated the game. The Broncos had won 3 consecutive games, beating the Bucs, the Jets, and the Raiders. Look at, the tail of the tape and, exactly the numbers coming in. The Broncos offense has been anemic. The Saints defense, worst in the NFL, allowing 395.8 yards per game. The Broncos offense is 29th in the NFL. The Broncos rushing attack, 23rd in the NFL. The Saints rush defense, 20th. And the passing attack for the Broncos, 27th in passing yards per game to 29th in pass defense for the Saints. So what you have here is a bad offense against a bad defense. And then on the other side, the Broncos defense rates out pretty well, allowing just 4 yards per carry. But, the rushing yards in the middle of the pack at 114 allowed per game, while the Saints rushing for 119 yards per game. Meanwhile, the passing attack for the Saints has been a little rough. Carr has been out for the Saints, and both these teams are at that point of the season where the injuries are starting to mount up. For the Broncos, Reynolds is out for this one as still. Meanwhile, when we look at the Saints, just a real big, injury list here. Carr still out with that oblique injury. Hill is out. Kamara is injured. Patrick is questionable on the offensive line. Gay is injured, and it goes on and on and on for the way the Saints are banged up, and that has a lot to do with their performance. But I think, when it comes down to performance, even with the backups in and the Saints all banged up, the Broncos offense is just anemic, and while the Saints defense looks bad on paper, well, this is probably the worst offense that they're going to face and the worst one that they have faced in quite some time. I think the Saints at home in the Dome, I think, are going to be the play for me. I'm going to take the Saints. That's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.